Hi, it's Ruby. Today we are doing a 2-for-1 video as we look at both the property and the 2-bedroom suites featured at the Club Wyndham Kona Hawaiian Resort. This resort is located on the beautiful and hot island of Hawaii, near the city of Kailua, Kona. If you've been watching my videos around my trip to Kona this summer, you'll know that I've stayed at a few different resorts during my time there. I can tell you though, if you're looking for an immersive experience, you've come to the right place. The resort sits on a hill covered with rich Hawaiian greenery and culture. Though you are on a hill, it is difficult to see the ocean unless you are in the upper units, and even then it's almost like just a window of it, so keep that in mind when you're requesting units. Even if you are given a suite there, you can't really see, so just keep that in mind, but it is really pretty to look down on the lush vegetation. If you venture between the buildings, you'll find walkways with signage detailing the historical sites located around the property. It is fascinating to take this walk yourself or sign up for a tour with one of the local historians. These tours are available various days during the week, so be sure to check the availability schedule if you are interested. If not, walking around the pathway and reading about, for example, areas that previously had small village structures and schools is a unique experience. Another thing that really stood out to me here is you get a feeling that the buildings and suites were built in the Hawaiian rainforest, rather than the buildings being built and plants being brought in to complement it, if you know what I'm saying. You really do feel like you are in the forest here, even though you are a few minutes from town and many local beaches. One of my favorite things to do with my kids was walk around and see the local wildlife, fish, and spiders. I know, spiders, right? Spiders usually freak me out, but it was really cool seeing them. This huge one that I really loved on our way to the pool was in this big web, and it was cool to see in its natural habitat, but not in my bedroom, so that was pretty awesome. There was also local fruit such as bananas on the trees and even a few coconuts if you look closely, so definitely a lot to see if you're walking around. The property is well kept up, though small. In the night, you may spot the huge toad that lives near the pond. If not, you can enjoy the smaller frogs, fish, and turtles located here. And there's also so many beautiful flowers, so just make sure you take some time to walk around the property. There are plenty of picnic tables and barbecue grills around. Hawaii can be a very expensive place to visit, but the nice thing about this resort is there are plenty of ways to cook, either outside, at the grill, or in your room. And I did see a lot of people that would catch local fish, come and clean it, and then grill it on the grill at night, so that was also something that you could try if you're into that sort of thing. The resort features 2 pools and a hot tub. The upper pool has a really nice kids area that features a small shallow pool separated by lava rock from the larger pool. The larger pool has varied depths and a small hot tub right next to it. The water here was warmer than the pool on the lower portion of the resort, but I think that has to do more with the lack of trees and increase in sun exposure here. A large picnic area with grill and seating is located within this area, inside the fencing itself. There is also a bathroom and a rinsing area near the entrance, but you have to keep in mind that this is all, like I mentioned, gated in, so you're going to need your room key in order to access it, and don't forget it because if you walk all the way up to the hill, let's say if you're in the lower unit, it is kind of a steeper hill if you're not in the best shape, so keep that in mind. There's no towel station here, so be sure to check your hallway closet in your suite to find yours, and I'll show you where that is in the video later. I recommend visiting this pool in the evening as you get a nice view of the tree line when it's not too hot. The lower pool was by far my favorite. It is smaller than the upper pool, but has way more beauty to it. Many of the features are the same here, except no grills within the gated area. Instead, you have to go outside of the gated area, and there's a nice little picnic table and a grill right there. There's a man-made beach area with sand and a really pretty hot tub in this lower pool space. The hot tub features a small waterfall, and there's a lava rock and Hawaiian flowers all over both water sources. The activity hut is located within this area as well. During the week, there are some activities hosted here, so again, be sure to check your activity calendar. We participated in the lei and the kukui nut necklace and bracelet making classes. This was so fun. I really enjoyed this class. So you have to reserve your spot, so be sure to call ahead. And I believe you have to call ahead at least a day in advance so that you can order the right amount of kukui nuts and also the right amount of flowers. And the flowers, I believe, are imported from another island. So definitely make sure you try to do that. There is a small fee for the kukui nut class, but the lei one is free. And along with the lessons on how to make these gorgeous necklaces, you also get a history class on their importance and also the greetings that are associated with the flowers and the kukui nuts. It's just a really good thing to try to do, and I love it because it's just really taking in not only the cultural aspect of Hawaii, but also the beauty of it. So make sure you take time to do that because we absolutely loved it. All right, so now that we've spent some time talking about the property, let's take some time to talk about the units at this resort. They feature mainly 2-bedroom suites that sleep 6 people comfortably. If you have small kids, maybe you can get 8 in there, but you didn't hear that from me. The suites come with a full kitchen, and you'll know the fridge has been cleaned as it features a sticker to indicate it. I like to take my time to look through what's available for cooking before I do my Costco run. And yes, just so you know, there is a Costco on this island. And if you want to cook and just kind of enjoy Hawaii but eat food at home, you can definitely do that with the space in this kitchen. The kitchen itself is simple, but it offers plenty. There are both plastic and glass cups as well as wine glasses. Glass cookware and mixing bowls are available with lids. Pots, pans, a coffee maker, utensils, and plates are all there for your cooking convenience. Coffee, sugar, powdered creamer, soap, dishwasher, and laundry detergent are all available in the unit, but if you run out, they are free, so just call down to the front desk and they will bring you some, and there's no extra charge. The living room features a queen pull-out bed. The mattress wasn't bad. It's not amazing, but it's not bad. And you can use it if you have extra people in the unit or if you have the kiddos and you want to put them in the living room. It has 2 soft chairs, a table, a TV, and there are some drawer space as well there if you need to store stuff in the living room. The balcony or lanai was large and features a sizable dining table and plenty of chairs. I recommend requesting an upper unit so you have a view. Also, there are many lizards, so if that scares you, you will see less if you are up higher. While the Wyndham and Worldmark resorts are really nice for families, they don't really operate like hotels. So what that means is if you have garbage, you need to take it out yourself. You do pay for housekeeping if you come here, but there's not a housekeeper that's coming to clean your room every day. So unless you're scheduling somebody to come there every day to clean, you're going to have to do that yourself. So keep that in mind. Take your own garbage out and clean up after yourself while you're in the resort. The master bedroom has access to the balcony, so I do want to mention that if you do end up with the master bedroom. And since I am talking about it, let's just look at it right now. This room is pretty large. It features an open concept where the bathroom portion and bedroom portion are only separated by a half wall. The bed is king size and very comfortable. The suite has air conditioning, but if you want a simple breeze, there is a large ceiling fan hanging over the bed, so you can turn that on. We didn't watch much TV, but there is a medium-sized one in the room. The unit has plenty of space for clothes with a large dresser and 2 side tables with drawers. There is a tall closet type space by the TV that allows for hanging your longer clothes or those that you don't want to get wrinkled. And there is like a bench at the end of the bed so you can put a suitcase there, and then there's a stand that you can take out of the closet area to put another suitcase. So very good as far as accommodating space and suitcases and all of that stuff. As I mentioned, there is a half wall between you and the bathroom area. The toilet is private with its own door, but everything else is pretty much visible due to the openness of the room. Depending on your taste, that could be a good or bad thing. The toiletries are kind of a disappointment as they are basic. They're the basic ones you get at most Worldmark and Club Wyndham hotels. I really wish they had taken the opportunity to make something special for the Hawaiian properties, but unfortunately that didn't happen. So I do recommend maybe going to the local Target or something to get your own shampoo and soap because the toiletries are really nothing special. The sink and the bathroom window are cute though. They look like bamboo was molded around the glass, and I really like the double sinks. Very nice when you travel with kids too, so they can feel like they have a special place as well. The shower features a bench, which is nice, and if you want to relax while you are in the shower, or if you have toiletries you want to bring in the shower and not put on the ground, there's that feature. The tub was probably my favorite part of the room. Yeah, I really like the tub. The resort in general aims for a 1930s Hawaiian feel, and they nailed it with this piece. The pearl color tub with the throwback handles and shape was visually appeasing as well as comfortable to sit in, and it does have jets. So try it out next time you're in Kona because I definitely think that was one of the gems in the room. Okay, so the second bedroom is literally right across the hallway. So let's head over there and take a look. And as you can see, it's a lot more conventional, a typical bedroom that you would see in any resort or hotel. There is a king bed, a TV, two side tables with drawers, and a small closet space to the right of the TV. The second bedroom connects to the bathroom, the second bathroom, so you can enter it through the bedroom or through the hallway. So that's nice because you do have that extra part of privacy, but it is a shared bathroom. So if you have guests coming into your resort, then you're going to be using the same bathroom as them. It's not your private bathroom, so keep that in mind. The second bathroom has the same bamboo molded mirror, but only one sink, so you don't get two sinks there. A walk-in shower is in the bathroom as well, but you also have the washer and dryer that is located with like a sliding door in the bathroom itself. That can be a good or bad thing. If someone's using the bathroom, you don't really have access to the washer and dryer. And because it is in the bathroom that's connected to your bedroom, I do not recommend washing clothes at night because of the proximity of the unit to the bedroom and the living room. So try to start your laundry when you head out for the day and finish during dinner so you don't have to hear that sound all night. The hallway has a small closet that has some of the pool towels that I mentioned earlier, an ironing board, and any additional toiletries that they might leave in your room. So you might see some toilet paper here. My aunt and uncle had extra hair stuff like shampoo in there, so take a peek. Alright guys, well that's all I had for today. Overall, I did really like staying at this resort. It's rated about a 3 to 3.5 stars, and I would say that that pretty much suits it. It's not a luxury resort, but it's definitely beautiful and has that nice Hawaiian charm. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye!